Welcome back to Jess Cars and another video on the series of the kind of the restoration of this 280 SEL. Now, I've already started and taken off the wood trim around the passenger front door, and in doing that, I found that both rear doors is missing this wood trim. Now the wood, it seems to be relatively in good shape, but I'm going to refinish it, and what I'm going to do, and I may have to try and rebuild it myself, based on kind of how this looks. But I'm going to go ahead and take off the last piece. And I also pulled the ashtray out of it, and it's got the typical lacquer. It's lacquer. It's got those squares like you would see on a 50 or 100-year-old piano. So this is going to have to be sanded down and taken. And relacquered, taped off and relacquered. Now this is interesting. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but this is really just a block of wood held by this little metal deal. But I want to go ahead and I'm going to take this in the house where I've got more climate control, and then I can take the block of wood apart and I can clean this down and make this look a lot nicer as well. Even has a little clear spot here. Apparently there's a light bulb up inside the dash. Also, I will take the glove box off. So we'll, a little bit at a time. But I'm going to finish taking off this last piece. And these are very tiny little screws. And I'm going to have to see, I don't know what kind of wood this is. But I'm going to have to see if I can maybe get some similar lumber to this, because it's not a veneer, it is actual wood, and so what we'll end up doing is excuse me, maybe I can rebuild it. Because this one here, I don't know if you can see on the camera, is kind of, it's kind of lost a couple little chips out of it. But this is strange. This is a long screw. There are little washers in here as well. And of course, over the years, some of these have gotten wet. So these are quite delicate, but lightly sanding them down, maybe taking a little bit of a a color stain, and then I actually found some lacquer in a spray can, and so that's I'll use that, because this was, I'm assuming back then they didn't have polyurethane in 1972, so. This is the passenger front door. I'm going to go ahead and take the glove box off. Got one of the screws out. Okay. So there's a piece of it that's missing. Okay, so that, I got half of it, and the other half is not in there. So here's the face of the glove box door. Now, the color, you notice the ashtray is a little different color than the glove box door. So, you know, over the years, it probably weathered, but folks, that's a solid piece of wood. Not a wood veneer, and this has actually been, looks like it's actually been re-lacquered at one point in time. But all these pieces, as you can see, those pieces somewhat match, but I'm going to try and get them to match a little bit better. So that'll be another project, or that's going to be my inside project, since, you know, it's a little chilly out here, and then over the next week or two, it's even going to be even more chilly. So, I haven't decided whether I'm going to get to the rest of the section of the dash yet, and just do these two pieces for now. Haven't got to that point, but right now, that's where I'm at. The other thing that I started on, and I'll move the camera to inside here. I did clean up the center console area, and right around this area, that's actually in pretty good shape. The carpet that was in the middle, oh Lord, yeah, it's pretty bad, but we'll see if we can get that brought back to life, because I haven't had the opportunity yet to clean the other carpet. And then I think I'll take the back seat driver's side carpet out without removing the seat for now, to get that carpet cleaned. Just, you know, cleaning on the car is going to make it a whole lot better now. Got a lot of work to do, you know, to get it started and run, but I'm going to leave the driver's seat in. That seat, as in one of the videos, I think I explained, you move the reclining piece of it, only moves one side. I'm going to have to take that seat out in order to probably rebuild it. There's a rod that goes across at the bottom. Not sure on that yet. Haven't got into that. But a lot of little things and attention to detail. It's going to be a long winter, and so some of it, which I decided I am going to refoam the back of this, and so that I'll probably just do it and then show you, you know, because now you all see the before, and I'm going to take this inside to where it is more of a climate control area, and grab the foam pad that I have and make that actually work. But I'll take it, I'll disassemble it, or take the pad, you know, the foam off of it out here, so I get rid of the trash. And if I need to clean it a little bit more on the back side, I can do that. But you know, again, putting in new foam, the new foam on the back of the carpet is going to help it a little bit. I won't be doing the front seat because I may just tape this up a little bit just to keep it in there. But you know, I don't, because right now, you know, money's tight. You know, I'm not like you know, these other YouTubers that have millions of subscribers or tens of thousands of subscribers, and you know, getting watches. Which, by the way, if you like the content, you know, hit subscribe, keep watching, share it with your friends. You know, I haven't made a dime off of YouTube yet, so you know, the more of you that watch, you know, my videos, the closer I can get to where, you know, maybe I can afford to do this. I'm just a working guy, so but I'm going to put a little tape on this just to, just to kind of hold it, and I might use some, some Flex Seal tape or something of that nature. But folks, there you have it. I'm going to start disassembling the other side of the the wood trim on the driver's door. I'm going to have to mark it so I make sure so I know which side it goes to. Thanks for watching. Continue to support the channel. Hit subscribe. Share this with your friends. Appreciate you watching. Have a great day.